Immediately after the story of the Meraglim, this week's Parsha continues with the story of the Maapilim, the group of men who decided to enter the land of Israel despite the just announced punishment from HaKadosh Baruch Hu that the Jews would wander for 40 years in the wilderness. Their decision to move forward and cross into Eretz Yisrael epitomizes the phrase of too little, too late. And tragically, their fate was immediate defeat, as described in Sefer Devarim in the first chapter, when their enemies attacked them like a swarm of bees. Of course, this event raises a number of questions. On the surface, the Maapilim's intentions seem noble. They were striving to fulfill HaKadosh Baruch Hu's promise of settling the Jewish nation in the land. So why were they defeated and killed? Additionally, this raises questions about the nature of tshuva and its effectiveness. Based on the words of the psukim, it seems as if they regretted. They did tshuva, so why did God not accept the Maapilim's repentance, especially when they sought to reconnect with him in the land of Israel? Three interpretations may offer a little bit of insight into this sin. First, they disobeyed direct divine commands. HaKadosh Baruch Hu explicitly instructed the Jewish people not to advance, not to fight, stating, as we'll read in Devarim, don't go up and don't do battle with them, as I'm not with you. Secondly, as the Akedat Yitzchak suggested, their tshuva was externally motivated and therefore incomplete. They feared the consequences of wandering for 40 years more than they desired a genuine closeness to God. And as Rav David Tzvi Hoffman explains, true tshuva aims to realign the person with HaKadosh Baruch Hu's ratzon, his will, a goal the Maapilim failed to achieve. And finally, the Targum Yerushalmi describes the Maapilim as being impulsive, and Sforno comments that their rush to enter the Eretz Yisrael after their flawed tshuva was impetuous and disrespected the earlier sin involving the spies. The opportunity for a successful entry into the land of Israel had already been lost with the sin of the spies, making their later attempt futile. Rav Aaron Lichtenstein's Zatzal on Revival and Renewal explains that tshuva is not merely about fixing past mistakes, but about transforming those mistakes into forces for growth and positivity. This is what was lost on the Maapilim, who mistakenly believed that a simple apology could negate the consequences of the spy's sin and pave the way for success. As such, their story serves us as a profound lesson in the depth, sincerity, and introspection required in tshuva, the reality that we need to change, and that change needs to have already taken place before we're ready to move forward.